How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
United States citizen, sir?
I just answered that before I even rolled the window down.
What was that?
I answered you before I even rolled the window down.
I didn't hear you answer that because the window was up.
Well, the window was cracked.
I can't tell this thing. Look if the window was up. Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I already answered you. I don't think I have to answer more than once. I'd like to just be on my way.
It's loud. There's a lot of trucks, sir. This thing prevented me from seeing that the window was cracked. Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I'd like to be on my way.
Sir, are you a United States citizen, sir?
I'd like to be on my way. I answered your question once. I don't want to talk to you.
I didn't hear you answer the question, sir.
That's not my fault.
What was that?
That's not my fault.
Well, I need to.
I didn't make it noisy. I didn't make it noisy outside for you. Somebody else did.
Okay.
That's not my problem. It's not my fault.
Sir,
I just like to be on my way.
Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I just like to be on my way.
Sir, are you a United States citizen?
Sir, may I go?
Sir, you're stopping traffic right now?
I'm not trying to stop traffic. Can I go?
No, you're going to park right there and so until you answer a question. It's going to be right there, number 1, behind that 18-wheeler. You're going to park right there and somebody will meet you there outside, all right?
By that ladder right there?
Yes, sir.
That's where you want me to park?
There. Yes, sir. Hold traffic.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
I already answered the question. I answered it for him over there. It's not my fault if you guys can't hear. I'm not going to sit here and repeat myself over and over and over again.
He's telling me that you wouldn't answer the question.
I did answer the question. I told him I answered the question. He says he can't hear. Okay, the Supreme Court says we should not speak to law enforcement. I don't want to speak to you guys. I answered your question. I'd like to be on my way.
If you didn't answer the question to him, sir, you're going to stay here until you answer the question.
I did answer the question.
Can you answer it to me right now?
I'm not going to repeat myself. I'm done done talking. You know, if I'm under arrest or if I'm being detained, do what you got to do. I'll comply with any lawful order you give me.
Okay.
It's not my fault. It's noisy outside. You know, if that's a problem for you guys, you should do something about it.
I don't see why it's such a problem to answer the question again. I didn't hear you. Why is it such a problem? Do you want to put yourself in a situation where you're going to have to sit here when you can just answer a simple question? Why is that so difficult? Why is it so much to ask?
I'm just doing what the Supreme Court says we should do. They said citizens should not answer questions from law enforcement. Okay.
So are you going to want to sit here all night? Is that what you want to do? Because we got all night.
You're going to continue to detain me even though I already answered the question.
I'm going to put spikes in front of your vehicle. You're not going to be able to move until you answer the question.
You don't need to do all that. I'm not going anywhere till you tell me I can go.
Well, I'm going to do it.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Answer the question. Very simple. Just answer the question.
I already answered the question.
It's not my fault that the safety glitters driving by when you're trying to talk to me.
I understand. Okay, it's just frustrating. You know,
it's frustrating to us because look, it's a very simple question, and it's not a lot to ask for you to answer that question. And if you don't want to answer it, you're just gonna have to sit here until it gets answered.
I already answered the question. I only have to answer it one time.
Okay, well, you get somebody's attention when you're ready to talk to me. But in the meantime, can you get the spikes? I got it.
I said, you don't need spikes. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me I can go. I don't break the law. And what is your name? I didn't get your name. Vela?
No.
Rodriguez? I did answer the question. You know what? I got a camera right there that says I did.
No.
Hold on, wait for the truck to go by.
You said you had answered the question. I cannot hear you. It's very noisy with the 18-wheelers. I have to establish citizenship and hear you tell me. Just because you said you told me and I didn't hear you?
I got a camera right there that says I did answer you.